Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. Longhorns will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. So Tennessee's offense in less than ideal position off that poor return. And here comes that star wide receiver, certainly one of the focal points of the offense, one of the best in college football. He has that kind of, yeah, I'm him aura. I'm the best player on the field.
The field? This guy crawled out of the bed, thought he was the best. He's confident, but he carries it as a guide for his team. It gives them confidence because they know that when he's great, they have a chance to win every game.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and they get him down after the completion. The Vols will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Looking to pass, it's Griffin. Running back grabs it on a screen. They bring him down, but not before he gains first down yardage. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The offense going with the hurry up. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaks loose at the 40. They bring him down to the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. And the Vols are moving quickly down the field.
I love to watch this offense when they can dominate the line of scrimmage and have a talented back behind him. You continue to pick up first downs. You get the rhythm going. We've been watching Tennessee offenses do that for a long time.
Offense getting set. It's second down.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line of the 49. Seventh play of the opening drive. They've moved it, but now face a third down. Makes a quick grab. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So that offensive penalty will be declined by the defense. They're happy to take the result of that play. The Volunteers will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And he punts it out of bounds, so no return. So Texas's offense comes out for their first possession today. And how about the game within a game today? The running back coming downfield, the linebacker coming up to meet him. We expect some collisions on this field today.
Yeah, this linebacker's going to have his hands full because this running back is a difficult guy to contain. Both guys know where each other's going to be lined up at all times. It's just going to come down to which guy can come up and make a play against the other. Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. The Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And the returner elects to fair catch it, no return. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? And we'll begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. But a huge collision. Blow delivered there by the linebacker. The Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Ending off on the draw play. Powers through. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. The running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They'll try the left side with a toss. It's a 1-yard gain. 2nd and 9 coming up. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Hand it off for a draw. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. To throw, it's Griffin. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. The Vols will have to kick this away. When he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. Hits this one off the side of his foot. The kick angles out of bounds, so no return possible here. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. The back's got it on the pitch.
For the defense coordinator this week, all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, and he dropped it. You do not see that very often from this guy. It's going to bring up 3rd down.
That's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Bringing pressure. He makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. And the tailback's got it again. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, they can go to the house for a touchdown. But the ones that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need.
And looking for a big play here. Oh, and he's got it inside the 15. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. And let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
1st down. Looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Touchdown, Texas. This quarterback on fire today.
I'll tell you what, a screen pass is tough to do, but when executed well, the result is this. Perfectly timed by the quarterback to drop it off to the back, gets the big lineman in front of him, all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. Last drive stalled and were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. And there's the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. And the Volunteers looking to crank up the tempo a bit. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Breaking free at the 35. The tackle is finally made, but a huge gain. He'll spot the ball near midfield at the +49.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Running back has it on a screen now. Breaking free at the 35. An explosive play. They finally grab him, but the ball moves inside the 25. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. Brought down at the 3, but that's enough for a first and goal. Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up first and goal now. Quarterback keeps the football.
Boy, the options dried up quickly for the quarterback here. Very, very fortunate he was somehow able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Vols.
Well, that's an example right there of what vision and patience and ability can do for running back. He was on a mission to get into the end zone, and really, he made it look easy.
He manages the footing, and the extra point is up and good. The PAT ties the game here in the second quarter now. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Tackle made after a big gain.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback to lead these receivers one-on-one.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver, but before he knew it, he's on his back.
Pressure is coming. Contact as he threw it. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. Third down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
And the returner will be brought down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Breaks loose at the 45. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield at the 48. The Vols come to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's just good, hard running by this back. And, man, they've had some good ones over the years. Go back to Jamal Lewis, who was on that 98 National Championship team. Travis Henry, Arian Foster. Boy, Chris, some big physical backs come to mind when you think about the Tennessee Vols.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Dropping back, it's Griffin. Running out of time in the pocket. They got him. Defense comes up with a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
On third down, he drops to throw. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. And the Vols will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away, and they finally get things going this time. Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Snags the quick throw. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
I can see what the quarterback's trying to do here, Chris, and he gets the completion, but just no gain. There's just no room to go after the catch.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. He finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. That's an explosive gain. They've got him, but the gain all the way to the 28. Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here. They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught near the sticks. It's Salter. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there. And the offense will have a 1st and goal. The Longhorns come to the line with 1st and goal. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tight end makes the grab. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
To see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Hey, the windows are so tight on these throws for this quarterback. Positive yards are a good thing here. Now it's 3rd and goal, getting so much closer to punching it in.
They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. And he's in. Touchdown, Longhorns. Now the all-important extra point. PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it's field, the returner trying to create good field position here. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Backed up this close to their end zone in the final minute. Let's see if they just decide to take care of the football and look toward the 2nd half. It is complete. What a grab by the receiver right near the sideline. Pass complete for a 1st down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Scanning the field. It's Griffin. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. And the completion made. And the ball to the ground. Defense falls on the ball. Crucial takeaway.
Chris, I love how this defense is playing in the rain right now. No concern at all with the vertical shots downfield. They're attacking the offense, and here they get a turnover.
Here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? There's a shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a 1st and goal now. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And he will score. Touchdown, Texas. They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PHC is good. They're pulling ahead now, 21-7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. They're going to run it. Powers through the tackle. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today.
The Volunteers will kick this away to start the second half. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
This is a great job of being prepared by this defense. Almost anticipating this play. They're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Looking for the wide out. And it's intercepted. And he steps out of bounds, but a crucial takeaway. Great play by this defense. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Makes the catch downfield. Brought down quickly at the 14, but the offense is in the red zone. The Volunteers will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Not much on the return, but they create the turnover. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick. Running back with the football. Football comes out. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Wow, that is big-time awareness by his teammate to get on top of that football. As a result, they catch a break and are able to retain possession.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Number 9 on to kick it away.
And their fair catch is made. A smart decision in rainy conditions like this. And the Volunteers' high-tempo offense is back out on the field. That costly red zone interception the last time out. Let's see if they can recover from that error. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What's an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that 1st down.
It's a solid run. Gives the offense a 1st down and a new set of downs.
Wow, man, this guy's having a heck of a day. Now, they may not win this game today, but you cannot fault his effort, what he's been able to do. He's been the one bright spot as that last carry now puts him over the 100-yard mark.
Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
The ball's come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Ball handed to the running back. And you see you able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the second down play. Looks right for a quick completion. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Oh, and he could not haul it in. A third down drop. Brings out fourth now. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the field goal is good.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Turns on the speed. Can they catch him? They can't catch him. Touchdown. Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they've got the returner corralled. And Tennessee's offense back out on the field now. This is not the time to settle for field goals. They've got to find the end zone here. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. He moves the ball across the 20 to the 22. Important second down play coming up. Off the RPO, caught to the right. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. And that run is good for first down yardage. A new set of downs for this offense.
Boy, great throw and a first down for Tennessee, and Chris, they are able to recruit the nation when it comes to quarterback play because of the history and tradition they have. Started really with Peyton Manning, but has worked its way through. Think about T. Martin, won the national title in '98. Hendon Hooker, what he did a few years ago. Go back to Josh Dobbs. Boy, they got some great quarterbacks that have played here.
Scanning the field, it's Griffin. Quick throw, catch made. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain. And the Volunteers will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. The ball's lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it.
On the junior, gets home, making a sack there.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
This defense just hasn't had many answers for this running back. Guy's already over 100 yards on the afternoon, but give him credit there. They made a nice play in the backfield.
Going to try to use his legs here. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. And it's good, right down the middle.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away.
Texas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? Here's the first play of the drive now, set up at the 24. quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. And the tackle is made as time runs out in the third quarter. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught in the flat by the running back. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's now going to bring up third down.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
The catch is made inside the 10. Marked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air. Longhorns looking to finish the drive here. It's first and goal. He'll pitch it. They finally corral him at the 1.
Now you're starting to see this defense, I think, wear down now that we're in the fourth quarter. It's been a tough day for them, and the offense is taking advantage of it. A lot of positive play.
Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is on. Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. The coverage team able to bring him down. And Tennessee's high-powered offense is back out on the field. After a field goal the last time out, we'll see what they can get here. Looking to throw it on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. He's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Hold it. Open.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Back to pass. It's Griffin. This one ends up a safety.
Well, Chris, it couldn't get any worse for these guys. It goes from being bad to even worse. They seemingly can't do anything right. At least they only have the rest of this quarter. Don't worry, fellas. It'll be over soon.
And your Texas Longhorns will take over. First and 10.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. This has been a dominant performance so far. Up double digits at the break, building on the lead here in the second half. Getting close to midfield now. They bring him down to the 47.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle at the line of scrimmage.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. They bring him down, but the gain moves the ball into enemy territory at the 43.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, The guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles.
And he'll lost it to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
You know, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
He shreds the tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Volunteers' powerful offense back out in the field. Remember the last time out there, they surrendered a safety. They got to regroup from that right away. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. Tackle made after a big gain. 1st down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. By completion, good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Dropping back, it's Griffin. He's going to be brought down by that ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just open for that clock to run out.
Offense looking to keep the drive going here. 3rd and short now from the 44. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is finally made, but it's down at the 28-yard line. And the Vols starting a new series here on 1st and 10.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. That ball snagged for a completion. Tackle made after the completion. That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. He'll try a pass here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Looking right, this one caught. Good enough for 1st down yardage. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Intercepted in the end zone.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the 2nd half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Now they run a draw play. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out.
Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Can he take it all the way? Touchdown, Volunteers. Wow, what a play, a defensive score.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. He'll return it from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Well, this head coach told us we've prepared well. We're ready. I'd be shocked if we didn't go out and play well. And
Welcome, everyone, to Beaver Stadium, nestled in Bucolic State College and home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the loudest, most passionate crowds you'll find anywhere in college football. A top 5 showdown is in store, and you can set the tone and set the pace for what your season is going to be like by winning a game like this early. As we'll see, the number 3 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the second-ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And the Nittany Lions will kick it away to start us off. Bounces through the end zone. It's a tough. Out to the 25. This crowd trying to show them what it's going to be like all day in this house. Touch pass on the run. Got a little space. Can anyone catch him? And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
This defense really needs to be careful, and they have to play with great eye discipline, understanding where the football is at all times. Moving forward, they have got to know if this guy has the ball, because he is dangerous in space.
Takes a handoff. It's Baxter. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D-linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. That's caught. It's Baxter. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, no! They'll try to add another to their lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish it up with the final 30 yards coming courtesy of that touchdown pass. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on 1st down. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. Coaches talk about running with violence, running with bad intentions. That's what that looks like as he gets it up to the 32. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big 2 gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these 2 big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten and not the ACC, so this one will be interesting.
Will they keep it on the ground again here on third down? They'll try to power their way ahead. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The Nittany Lions will send out the punt unit. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll call for the fair catch here. Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. To the air, it's Croman Hope. He finds his man. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
And that's a great play by the defensive end. The best athletes on the field play defensive end. You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse Reese. See, they agree with me. Same thing. But you watch them get off the football, make the play. That's why you put your athletes there.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Now the play fake. Pocket starts to collapse. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. They'll try to pop the draw. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Seminoles line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest hits. And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Now on 2nd down. Looking downfield, it's Aller. Pressure coming. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Pressure got to the QB that time. He was trying to find his check down out of the backfield, but the hit forced the incompletion.
It'll take some work to get to the sticks. It's 3rd and long from the 30. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Good timing on the quick out. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short.
Ooh, and that's a nice sigh of relief for the defense too, right? There was a broken tackle. The guy made it look like he was going to pick up the first, but because of great effort defensively, they were able to get the stop, and now they're setting up 4th down.
they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give. And they give him enough for the first down. They'll move the chains, and let's see if they can snap it one more time here in the first. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll give it to him again. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. You can really set the tone for what's possible in your season in early season showdowns like this, both in the top 10 and both with the loftiest of goals.
This one's fun too, David, because we had this game circled in the offseason. We knew this was going to be a really good matchup early, and we're going to find out the answers to a lot of questions we have about both these teams.
Well, and sometimes it's hard to figure that out, right? Like, you don't get till mid-season, you're like, oh, they haven't played anybody. Out the gates, 2 top 10 teams, we get to find out really quickly who's legit.
One thing you can figure out from these tests early in the season, particularly a top 5 matchup like this, is where you are and just how far you have to go.
Yeah, and which is a talking point amongst your team. It's a prove-it game. Like, let's see where we stack up so we can start building throughout the rest of the season.
You're right, David. It's fun to find out this early in the year between 2 top 5 teams. Just who are these guys? What do they do well? What do they not do well? How mentally and physically tough are they? Because that's going to answer a lot of questions as the season goes on.
This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. They'll run the option. He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
You can tell he trusted himself. He thought he could take off, get that first down. Just a little too much speed on that defense. They closed that gap so quick. Didn't let him get to the first down marker. Turnover on downs.
Got room at the 35. Hit the afterburners, kid. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
That ball skips through the end zone. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 25-yard line. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but, Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
They'll snap it from the 36. They've got a first down. Spits it out to the back. Grab near the marker. It's Baxter. The expressway is wide open. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive.
He's off to the races. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Finds his tight end. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
And that's why QBs love their tight ends so much, right? Especially when they're athletic, because they make short throws turn into long gains. Because of his ability after the catch, it's so unique and special. He is dominant in this offense.
Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season, that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. Did a nice job of it.
Fires to the big fella. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
This is an offense that really sees their identity as being able to run the football. Nice job there picking up the first down.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. Using his legs, it's Allen. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. He'll try to tack on one more. And it's perfect. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, two very different emotions inside the locker rooms of those top 15 teams who did battle today. Wisconsin dug down deep and found a way to secure a coveted road win. And who knows how the pundits will view this one, but I tell you this, it sure beats trying to explain a bad loss. Iron sharpens iron, and you just know a top 15 matchup like this is going to go a long way in telling the story of each of these teams' seasons.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. Coming after it. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Back to throw, it's Croman Hope. Release to the back. Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting him get some positive yards.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Quarterback on the keeper. Still on his feet at the 45. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
Wide receiver shows motion. He leaves it with his back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
Yeah, a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The back goes in motion. On second down, they'll take to the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
This pass rush is serious, man. When you watch them on film, they do a nice job in the back end, taking away all the throws downfield. He's trying to get to his check down, but that pressure gets to him, and the hit forced the incomplete.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, better look out! They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, and David, it puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Looked like the offense had a chance for a big play there, but the running back just could not reel that ball in.
Here they come up to the 23-yard line, not thinking field goal, wanting to convert this 3rd and short. Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. Got his man quickly. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Wants to throw on second down. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
This crowd knows when to bring it. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. He's got the ball, and it's live. Racing down the left side. The 40. The 20. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Penn State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He'll come out throwing on first down. Unloads it downfield. He's got it down the right side. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as he gets him down at the 37. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. One more snap coming before halftime. To the air, it's Croman Hope. He's taking the shot. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Seminoles will kick it off to start the second half.
Number 43 set to kick this one away.
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback then. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well. So you have to know where you're...
And he breaks into the open. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be aggressive. Got to need better effort in the back end for this defense moving forward.
Small game, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
On second down, he's looking downfield. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. Oh, what a move to get room. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Nittany Lions have their offense in high gear. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch. So pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to throw, it's Aller. He's got it on the move. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the first down.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the first down, now set up 1st and 10.
He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Well, they want to come out and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They gave up nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. He's only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point of the season.
the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. He'll start this drive firing. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Much of this Seminole foundation was built around great quarterback play, some legends at that position.
Some awesome guys that spread it around to elite playmakers, and just a great history at Florida State. They've been up and down in the recent history, but this team back in the day, man, Doak was rocking. Everybody wanted to be a Florida State Seminole.
And this offense, I think, will do a good job in this game divvying up the football and distributing it to different guys in the passing game. It won't just be receivers. It's not going to be tight ends. This running back, he's a weapon, too, after he catches it. You saw it right there.
And it's caught inside the 20. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Florida State. Oh, the offense shows some life here and cuts into the lead with that score.
And, man, they needed it. They had to have something to go right. Listen, still down, but this is a great start to getting back in this ballgame.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. UCLA is currently ahead in this one, but unlike the days of Terry Donahue, this has not been a blowout today inside the Rose Bowl. They're up by 7 over New Mexico. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. They got him free for a big gainer to the 43.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
That last play is the kind of thing the offense can really build some momentum on, and now they've got it 1st and 10 outside the 40. Bounced off his feet.
Love the execution there on the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Line getting set on 2nd down. Running back searching for a hole. And he'll pick up the 1st down, but he got drilled on that tackle.
Well, they picked up that first running the football. That's good news for an offensive line that really has been getting pushed around and bullied in this game so far. Let's see what happens moving forward.
He wants to throw. Wide open downfield. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. This is Penn State 28, Florida State 21.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Looking for the score. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The give out of the gun. Here it is trying to bash it forward. He got a couple. It's down at the 11.
At the 11-yard line. 2nd down.
Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. On the run, it's Singleton. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive points.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Scanning the field, it's Aller. Got it set up on the outside. Touchdown, Penn State! And they take it in for 6 more points. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. The kickoff team out there and ready to go. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Second and 10, he'll throw again. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves...
Trying to beat the D deep. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
The Seminoles want to pick up the tempo.
And on the heels of that last big play now, you'd love to keep the momentum going and score quick. How about staying aggressive? Try to throw this thing into the end zone. You need to get the ball back, and you need to save as much time as you can.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34.
It doesn't matter what the defense has tried to do. Man coverage, zone coverage, blitz, whatever. Quarterback has been locked in. 350 passing yards now.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a space. They're trying to got some room, headed to the goal line. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Noles! Well, if the momentum hadn't shifted before, it certainly has now.
It has, and now you got some game pressure, right? That's beautiful. Now the defense comes out, get you a stop, get aggressive, but the offense a little bit of pressure now because they know if the ball goes back to the other side, they could lose this ball game.
Getting aggressive here and going for 2. Back to pass, it's Croman Hope. He's got it in the end zone for the 2 as they draw a little closer. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it off with a 14-yard run for the score. Here he comes with the return. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. half of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
2nd and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Firing to the right, complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
And those slot receivers nowadays, they're little water bugs, man. You can play touch football in an elevator to lose to these guys because they're so quick and so dynamic. Get open and catch the football.
They keep attacking through the air. Quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! That lead's a little more comfortable now as they close in on a victory here in Week 3. Why not double the try total and go for 2? Looking downfield, it's Allard. Getting some heat. He makes the grab for the 2, but wait just a second. There is a penalty marker on the field. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver coming across in motion. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Going to take a shot at this DB. Snags it down the right side. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. And the Seminoles in the hurry up. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Sends it downfield, and he makes the catch at the 10. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Seminoles! That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
No doubt the offense got what they needed. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the kick is good, but there's a penalty flag, and I think it's going to be roughing the kicker. And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. If you're the defensive coordinator, no time to worry about bust. You have to sell out to get the ball back. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Maybe some confusion on the snap count there. That's maybe what caused the false start. Either way, offense is penalized. They'll move it back, and it's 1st and 15 for this offense. handoff. Keep working on that clock. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Back to pass, it's Aller. Feeling some heat. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. Certain moments in the game you know are just a little bit bigger. Here's one of them. Big play coming on 3rd and long. Just missed on the connection, incomplete.
3rd and long situation. They try to go screen. I think they were hoping it was going to be a big zone and they could get those offensive linemen down the field, but the defense sniffed it out, forcing the incompletion.
And they'll just down it right there.
Dude, how about that boom? I mean, you talk about power. That dude just booted that thing halfway across the field, completely flipping the field position and getting it down inside the 10. That is a nice job by that punter.
Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction.
Picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and the ball gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of a DB. Nice job by the defense.
This quarterback happy enough to take a knee and head to the locker room, but the defense still does have a couple of timeouts if they want to use them. After getting knocked back, it's 2nd and goal from the 4. The quarterback takes a knee. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. If they can get it in here, we could have a thrilling end to this game. It is 3rd and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Back to throw, it's Aller. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tack a little more onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start. 2-point conversion attempt is coming. He's looking to throw. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking left. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hip.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
They come to the line facing 3rd and long from the 25. Trying to get to it. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
They didn't have to blitz. They run the dime package, more speed on the field so we can cover the back end and then let the D-line do what great D-line do.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
And that just about does it. That about puts this thing to bed. The offense, listen, they had to go for it, but now defense, this is the situation when you say, I'm just going to eat clock, up by several possessions, eat clock, get out of here with a W.
Plenty of fireworks in this one, a lot of points. They always talk about having the chalk last, and it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
And it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good, so many ways to hurt you. You saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. Little gets the blood boiling. Quite like a rivalry game. Barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas Longhorns, taking on the 18th ranked team in the land, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Longhorns will put total leather and will get started. And he's going to bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Oklahoma's return team didn't help matters out much with that one. Guys, this rivalry has been intense, and over the years, there's always a back and forth with these offenses.
And they live so close near each other in proximity, obviously. They go to the same high schools. They visit the same school, Jesse. This game always means a lot.
Yeah, look, it's Boomer, Sooner, and Hook'em, right? This is one of the best rivalry games in all of college football. There's just always a different energy when these two teams meet.
Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. The Sooners want to crank the tempo. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? With the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Winner of this game dons the golden hat, but you know, Jesse, only David could wear the golden hat among the three of us because there's no way either of us should put a hat on the kind of heads of hair we have.
Well, I've also understood that the hat's like a triple XL. We know David's got a big dome, and that's probably the only reason why he would wear it. I'll tell you what, these players, they think about trying that old sucker on after this game all year long, David.
Yeah, and trophies matter. I mean, this is something at the end of games. People run, you see, they go grab them, they put them on their heads. It means something to these kids.
And I think on that last run play on third down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team, and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
To the air, it's Rudolph. Quarterback moving. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Still from the pocket, fires over the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, we knew this offense wanted to be aggressive in this game plan, and they're doing it right away in the first series, taking a shot down the field. They got the look they wanted, and what a great throw by them.
Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
He'll pull it down. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman. 10th play of the drive coming up, but this time a chance for the defense to get off the field on 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. This might be a little easier if they put on the heat and they blocked it. And they scoop it up. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. The run from the shotgun. Slams ahead. The 33. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. From the gun, running back gets to give. Tackled at the 43 after picking up 10. Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. He's going to pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. You go back over the history of this rivalry, and there's certainly been close games, but there's also been a large number of blowouts, and we had one last year for the Horns, David.
And I think as a Texas fan, you better understand that, because when you win big the year before, OU is going to come out with their hair on fire, Jesse, ready to make a statement.
When I think back to last year's game, the thing that impressed me so much about Texas was that they stepped up and brought their A game to the ballpark in the Red River rivalry, one of the biggest games of the year. Let's see who's going to step up in this one today.
The Longhorns look to keep this drive humming. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the first.
Pulls it in. He found his man and zipped it in there, and they've got a first down in the red zone at the 11.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that...
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they score first. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They took it 68 yards on that drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. He'll bring it out. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. We're through one period, and these receivers are showing out big time. Take a look at the stats. This offense has a 2nd down play. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Wants to throw. It's Rudolph. Makes his connection. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting to his position.
They make the stop after a gain of 3 to the 31. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Got him, and nobody's close. Boy, did he look as if he was going to go. Gets it down to the 37. The Sooners have it with a 1st and 10.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Won't back down from anyone. Delivers the blow and gets him to the 29. They probably feel good about their field goal chances from the 29, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. He'll keep it himself. Bringing the heat. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Sooners have moved it inside the 20. He'll pull it on the read. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Operating in the red zone here on second down. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Back to throw, it's Rudolph. Buying some time. And couldn't quite find the crevice he needed to pick up the first down. And the Sooners will try to move the sticks on fourth down. They'll try to pick up the first. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown Sooners! That drive was what every father wants his daughter's romances to be like. Slow, take your time, drain the clock, no hurry at all.
Sometimes love is a slow burn. And that's what we just saw in that last drive. I am so impressed with the execution, and I love their ability to run the football. These players, they're coached up. They're coming out here, and they are executing exactly how their coaches prepared them to do in this game.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. At the 35, he's loose. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Handoff from the gun. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start this...
Gonna take a shot. And he makes the catch at the 10. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game. The Longhorns trying to cash it in on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Texas! And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And finish the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. They're just about ready to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up the play action, it sets up the RPO game, and then you keep this defense guessing.
And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Sooners are in the hurry-up.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. The Sooners are flying down the field. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Finds the tight end. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Rudolph. Dances away to buy time. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this game.
Good couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Third and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. Trying to bully their way in. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. So they put the field goal on the board and about to kick it away, and hoping that'll be the final points of this first half. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. And here comes the Texas offense back on the field. They've got time, they've got the lead, and David is sort of like a doctor. First, do no harm.
Do no harm, but also momentum is hard to...
And the ball is picked off. Line gets set, first down. He's looking to throw it. He's got an open man. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He'll start the return inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
They'll throw it on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. Looking to pass on second down. He lost one down the sideline. And he makes the catch inside the 10. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn!
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the distance on any given play.
And the returner will be brought down. And the offense will play it safe, take a knee, and head to halftime. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys. And I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion. And no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to 2 of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football with him.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more of the same here in the second half.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Quick completion to the right.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Here on 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Setting up the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. And the Longhorns are on the move. They'll throw it on 1st down. Takes the easy completion. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss. Here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Longhorns come to the line with a new set of downs. Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and time.
Defensively, man, I play so much more man coverage when it gets down near the red zone, down inside the 20-yard line, this area of the field. I got less space to cover. I don't have to worry about them running way down the field really deep, but I do have to worry about them finding ways to get wide receivers, tight ends, speed the ball on the perimeter. Defense was ready for a pretty good job by the defense.
Fires into the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, we have a 28-17 ball game. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. Give to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. And the Sooners racing to the line in the hurry-up. Looking for a man. It's Rudolph. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
Great job by the defense taking away the quarterback's primary target on that play and forcing the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, what a move. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That is the exact situation that every defense draws up. I want you in 3rd and long. I want you in a predictable passing situation. But I don't want you with that guy because...
And he can't escape, and down he goes. Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long from the 21. He's looking to throw. Skips away from pressure. He'll try to do it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Looking for a big gain. He's got it down the left. Off he goes. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Sooners! How about that quarterback quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver.
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Out of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. And David, how they... to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Got a man. It's Grove. All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Goes to the option. He'll toss it. And they'll ride him down, but not before he picked up the first down. And how about the timing on that pitch? Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the back. It's complete. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage total. The Longhorns with the 1st and 10. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And it's a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off. Great job getting the backfield, making the play.
Pocket starts to collapse. The sweet feet buy a little time. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
Man, I love it when my QB not only uses his athletic ability, but uses his head. Nice job here. Nothing open. Don't force the football. You've got the lead. It's the 4th.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
You try to catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready. Got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute the red zone.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen him had a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton.
Touchdown, Longhorns! And they take it in for 6 more points. They are finishing the deal, building the lead here in the 4th, and they are going to go to 7-0. This dude is is lighting it up for the Horns, and some old-school Horn fans starting to think about that 500-yard, 4-touchdown day Vince Young had against Oklahoma State.
Bringing back great memories, and there's been some good runs at quarterback. You think about Colt McCoy, too, man. He put up some serious numbers, some serious wins. Can this be the next guy to catapult this offense, to bring Texas back to prominence?
Going to try to pop one on the screen. At the 35, he's open. They drag him down, but not before he's moved the chains, and the screen pass is effective. Good start to this drive, and they'll need much, much more if they're going to give him a finish.
They need a ton more of this, but you got to start the drives great. The first play needs to be really good. That was a good start. Now we got to keep building on it, and we got to do it in a hurry.
Gets away from one, finds room. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. He's got the tight end. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now.
And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! They got the score they needed, but this isn't over.
No, don't call it a comeback yet. The first part, step 1 accomplished. This offense obviously still has work to do, but the defense has to go out and get a stop and get him the ball back.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Illinois has been blitzed from the opening kick, and as you can see, the score right now is a lot to a little. Let's see how this coach tries to explain this. They're trailing by 22 to Ohio State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. It's complete to the right. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Great play by the cornerback. He was just way too physical at the point of attack. He beat his man trying to block, and he tackled that receiver on the screen.
On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. Under heavy pressure, lets it fly. And it's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Texas! That is the ultimate grab and go for the score. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
That is exactly what you want from your quarterback. Hanging in there, letting the route develop, throwing the football down the field while you're getting hit, and the receiver does the rest and runs into the end zone for the touchdown.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Fires to the wideout. And that ball is picked off. Got some room to run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It doesn't get any better from your defense. You know exactly the situation in the 4th quarter, everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play?
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Let's go. Talk about having 1 foot in the grave. This was almost over. They're up by 2 possessions in the 4th quarter, and they got the football. Thank goodness they're choosing to throw the football.
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David. Going for it all. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball.
Looking to take a shot. Makes the grab. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorn! They're on the board again, and it looks as if this winning streak is going to continue. And no problem on the extra point as they push the lead to 19 here in the fourth. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. This offense has pretty much been stuck in the mud the entire game. It's been a frustrating performance, Jesse.
Yeah, and listen, you can't be hanging your head just yet. This game's not over. This coaching staff is still evaluating their players. So if you're on the field right now, you've got to finish this game. You've got to try to prove something to them.
Well, the game is over, to be clear. They're not coming back. But I hear what you're saying. Keep fighting.
Oh, look out. There he goes. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
Hey, you know, the defense here in this situation with a huge lead, they've got to anticipate that this offense is going to be trying to throw the ball to the sideline, so they've got to work different coverages to try to force the quarterback to go over the middle of the field with the football.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. Throws to the wideout. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. We'll see what this offense can do sitting inside its own 20. To the air on 1st down. He's going to let it go. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. So much for the tough field position. One play, and you're already to the 35. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really nice job.
The Longhorns will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Blasted as he lets it go. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. Back to work on 2nd and 10 from the 41 after that last incompletion. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Safe completion on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Now on 1st down from the 28. Scrambling away. Pulls it in. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the 1st down. The Longhorns look to do some damage in the red zone. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas! And the pummeling has started. You see some confidence over there as they're closing in on a Week 7 win. And the extra point is good. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. The returner's going to try to see what he can get. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Not a lot to feel great about in this one, Jesse, but I'm sure they'll try to seek out some positives.
Well, this might be an opportunity, too, Reese, to go back when they watch this game and just find the plays and the schemes that were working. There weren't a lot, obviously, David, but maybe an opportunity for the coaching staff to condense the playbook.
I was going to say, there's not a lot of good to go back to. That'd be a quick film session because there was more negatives than positives. But when you look at this week you've got a week to figure it out, figure out what your offense is going to be moving forward.
This game always brings out the best in both teams, but today, Jesse, Texas